me, Mario. Hello. Okie dokie. Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Yeah! 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 Let's go! Yeah! Here we go! Let's go! Here we go!
So I guess great time and commentary incoming. So this is Super Mario 74 50 star. And this category you basically just have to do instead of Super Mario 74 10 star. You're not allowed to be LJ in World 2. So instead of that, you're gonna be doing another thing with getting 50 stars and opening the Bowser 2 door. And right now we are in the course 2 and Gael is collecting stars here. Hey CB. So yeah, it is basically a little version of 50 star, that's true. And for real, this kind of a run is really weird. Like, I don't think most people even consider this as a real category. But yeah, people run it, so I guess it is pretty weird. So I'm not sure how many stars he's gonna get here, but I suppose it's gonna be soon over this stage. And we are gonna get to the next one. Okay, now one more star. So apparently the stage is very fast, it's covered slopes. And most stages in Super Mario 74 are super small, so it's hard to figure out which one is the best one. So if you want to help me with commentary, go ahead and type something in chat and I'll pronounce it. Maybe add my own commentary about this amazing run. Rip hearing commentary. I mean, who cares? It is the same thing as hi Mui. It's just Russian way to say hi. Also, I'm not sure if my mic isn't too loud and it's not here raping you, so you probably can tell me if it is good or not. Okay, so this is Dice Fortress. Dice Fortress is the first course in Super Mario 74, and it has just a bunch of stars and a couple walking sections and such. I thought that's an English word. No, it's not an English word. So you could have seen this. There is a box, and that box has a star. Basically, there are like 3 stars. This is basically the same place. You just have to do the wall kicks and get up. So I suppose Gael is gonna get all the stars there. Okay, you done that. Feels good, man. I'm glad that this stream I dropped only 2% of my frames, which is around 1000 dropped frames. Feels amazing, man. Alright, and that's I think this is called a walking practice, and apparently Gael is bad at walking. More like he can't break the box, but is placed in a very bad spot. Yeah, I think he got it. Maybe might be a bit too low. No, he is just fine. What's world record? 50 star. I'm actually not sure. I think Sigo ran this category once, so I'm sure he has a world record in it then. Oh, it's by Gael. 46-45. X warps. Okay then. So what time Sigo had then? I'm sure he ran this category too. Also, maybe Sigo just ran non-fixed wars for some reason, weird reason. At least I can technically see that happening, I guess. Alright, and this course is Bowser one. And unlike the EE version that you might know about, this course is like dark and has amazing vanilla music in it, which totally fits it. And Gael's gonna be doing the wall kicks here to get us to the star. And I think for the EE version you have to do these wall kicks for basically most of the stars in this course. Here you can just like do this once and get the star. Let's see, yep, there's a star. And also in... Нет, не буду. 32 with fixed warps. Okay, yeah, I told you that Sigo would have a world record in this. I would be surprised if he didn't have a world record in this. Where the EE playthrough in this marathon anyways. Apparently Crouton and Frame aren't really interested in speedrunning anymore. So that's where is EE right now. I mean, I'm not sure if anyone really ran EE that much as Crouton and Frame. Okay, so he has to do this wall kicks one more time. So apparently there's like one more star here, I suppose. Oh wait, he is not opening the cannon. Okay, this makes sense. I don't know why he's not opening the cannon. It's kinda weird to me. I would definitely open the cannon to get on top faster. But apparently doing wall kicks every time is faster than opening the cannon here. We should have hold Deacon for E. Yeah, maybe. Also, yeah, if my mic is too low, you better tell me right now, so I'll fix it. It seems like it could be a little bit too low. Waterfall, exactly. So I guess because Gale can hear my commentary, we will never know why Gale is not using the cannon here. RIP. Okay, mic is good. That's good to hear. I mean, there is like no noise in mic, so I can understand why it's okay. Even though it's basically like 80% of game volume is mic volume, or vice versa. Vice versa, I'm stupid. Anyways. Yeah, that's about the fight. About the fights in most all hacks are basically just rearrange the bombs around the area, because it wasn't possible to re-import the Bowser fight areas, so it's put like this. Also another reason, like there's a bunch of stuff from vanilla, like there's a vanilla title of Super Mario 64, because this hack is actually one of the oldest hacks of Super Mario 64, and it's one of the classic hacks, which is pretty good actually. It's really fun to play. Like if you know Super Mario 64 and want to try some new challenge, I can recommend you playing Super Mario 74. But I would recommend you to play version like 1.6 with a parallel cam, because it will make your life definitely better than just trying to deal with Mario Cam here. Hey Dragman. Dansky play on keyboard, yes. He'll plays on the keyboard. There, that's code 3. Just some water course, unlike the ECE version with lava and such. But this course is pretty simple. Just a little bit of tricky jump here. I think that is actually the hardest star in this course, which is Gale is obtaining right now. But parallel cam is illegal, exactly. And that's why you should use it during the casual playthrough. Also, we should convince Ligmalord to update Super Mario 74 with the parallel and better fix warps version. But Gale is calling Gale harm, yeah. So for this star you were supposed to, you could see the pillars down there, so you were supposed to do some slight platforming, but I mean it's obviously faster to just do the wall kicks there on slightly non-parallel walls. The Lord is busy watching me play Brody hacks. I can understand him. I mean, isn't Lord is doing something other than making ROM hacks now? Like he's making actual games, like an indie games and such. Alright, so I suppose he's gonna get one more star with the trick with the metal cap and the crazy box. We'll see what he's gonna do now. For 74 people. Yeah, we'll see. when a good importer comes out. I mean, technically Revenge is already a pretty good importer, but I mean, it has its issues right now. Okay, I still wouldn't try to use it. Because apparently Gale is not gonna do the good strat using the crazy box here, but he's gonna go the intended way by obtaining metal cap and going on the boxes. Oh, that's unfortunate. You have had a lot of improve to do while you were absent. Well, going crazy. I don't know what to start from. First of all, we had like a bunch of random runs because of all the internet issues with myself and like other runners. So basically I'm dropping frames like every 30 minutes here. So yeah, that's another good stuff. So we had like a bunch of really cool runs, like Super Mario 74 10-star run, We got green stars, 0-star run. We also got Kaza to run the Little Odyssey, which is an amazing run in my opinion. 1.9.3 point as master race, exactly. Best importer ever made. Go with current importer. The question is, what is a current importer? Is current importer 1.9.3? Or maybe it is 2.0.6? Or maybe it is 2.2.3? So we never know what is a new importer. Oh yeah, we also got a really nice showcase of Extreme Hacks by GN. Yeah, it was quite right, I'm gonna say. Wait, what about Cousin Odyssey? Like, he made a run for us, like it was a really short run. Like, I don't remember how many stars are there in Little Odyssey. But yeah, you missed it. I mean, you'll see it during highlights, so you could catch it. And I mean, it's not only Drunkman. Actually, no, it's only Drunkman. It is also Katsu beating his estimates by like 20 minutes, and other people are destroying their runs. Yeah, I think it is a good time to do Classic Pack 64 during the unshadowed part of the marathon, which is like I think it's like an hour right now. So he's gonna be good with that. It is recorded using Hypercam. Well, I suppose it's recorded using the OBS Classic, but it's like 512p with like 500 bitrate, so you know. Also, it is Windows Vista to grab on top of that all the situation you can see right here, so it's basically Hypercam on drugs. Should have done 110. That would be like insane. We've got all the sweep of the SM74 categories. Anyway, so that's an Oral Star. He's gonna be getting... No, he's not gonna get the Oral Star right now. He's gonna try to get on the top. And on the top there is a warp to the Win Cup stage, if I recall correctly. Hey CB, how is it going? Should we put Star Range 5.540 in Unshadowed as well? I do not think there is enough time for Star Range 5.5. Because that was not... Yeah, I mean... Star Range 5.5 was... that was something. Yeah, I'm not entirely... Oh, it's... So... Yeah, I'm not sure we will have enough time. We'll see how it goes though. Like, I mean, there definitely is gonna be some other random runs out there, I'm pretty sure. Also, there is a Mario Adventure with estimate of 2 hours 45 minutes, and I have a PB of like 2:15, which is absolutely garbage. So I'm expecting myself to beat an estimate by at least 20 minutes. So that's gonna be another stuff. Yeah, estimate is 1 hour TB. I think it's accurate enough. At least I think Gael told me to put an estimate to 1 hour. Another round will be longer than 15 minutes. We'll see, TB. We'll see. You never know. Alright, yeah, that was also Cyclone Fighter any percent twice. Glad I patched that skip in Cyclone Fighter version 2.0, so you can't do this. Good days. 5.5 estimate is like 35-40 minutes. Yeah, I mean... Wait, you mean like doing 5.5 like right now? Or doing it during a shadowed part? Yeah, B3 might be... yeah, exactly. Also, I think this was Haunted Factory, yeah, okay. Glad I remember anything about Super Mario 74. That's some good stuff. So I think this course is like basically a huge tower, quote-unquote tower. Like you need to climb it multiple times. Actually not multiple times, but only one time basically to get to the top. and then explore the top area to get stuff in it. It also has some weird hidden stuff like the one Gale right now get. Like I don't know, it's just like you basically have to get this coin switch in order to get hundreds in this level. Less than 40 minutes, we'll see. Actually, can't really open the schedule right now to check. So yeah, that's the thing. The vault. I'm actually not sure what do you mean by the vault. I can only remember the oh, the vault with the coins. Okay, makes sense. I'm stupid. Like the other thing that I remember about this course is a really coolly hidden vanish cap star behind the normal wall, so you can just kind of guess where is it, which was annoying. It's an actual vault now. I actually saw Gale working on Haunted Factory without version, but I don't remember myself how it looked like. We're talking about SSRM 5.540 because people wanted to rerun it apparently, because in the marathon it was kinda weird, buggy all around and such, but I'm not sure if there is enough time to do a run, to do a rerun to that case. But it doesn't really matter that much. You don't want to. I can understand you. I mean, you still have to run starter range 1. Andrew will do it. I mean, as I said, I'm not sure if we have enough time for that stuff. Like, I mean, all you have to run classic back 64 to remember about that, Drunkman. Oh yeah, also, I hope Isometer will have his intro fixed to the end of this run, so he could do a Ultra Badge rush, which is an amazing run with a bunch of really cool skips and such. And he will try to get the Ultra Badge as fast as possible, going to basically the end of the game without obtaining like no items at all. He'll remember, that's good. I mean, also that was some great death. I didn't know that this floor is that close. That's great. Oh, mind the last run before. No, that's range 5.70. Right. Mingly, yeah. Right, so this slide level is actually not only a slide, but there are also a bunch of other stuff. If you are gonna go not down there, but if you're gonna go on top a bit, there's gonna be another star there. And as you might have already seen, there are a bunch of stars in like random places, in random sides of this huge brown thing in the bottom. So yeah, he's gonna go to the top now. And the top part of the EE version of this game is actually significantly more filled with stuff. Like I think there are at least 2 more stars and also a red on that part. This tie is hard on keyboard, I'll let to see go, Kappa. Got to 789 fame. Alright, so that's a Flowery Gardens. Flowery Gardens is a chill small level with a bunch of lumberjack stuff in it. Like basically the most stars in this level are climbing this huge wooden structure you might already have seen. You'll see it close right now. Yeah, here it is, like that thing. There are a few stars over here, and I think Gael's gonna be getting some of it. Also, that's a really nice secret star, by the way. Feels amazing, man. Right, so we are already at 32 stars now. So we're getting kinda close to the finish of this game. Fuck Mixer, I can understand you. And Mixer has good stuff though. It is, I don't know. Okay, so this is Ice Crystal Tower, and as you might understand, that it is in Overworld Wanderer not only like the first course of this game, but also some mid courses, like there is a sand course, it's called, I think, Overheated Oasis, if I recall correctly. And I think Ice Crystal Tower is also one of the mid courses of this game. So it is kinda like split like this a bit. Okay, so I take your guesses. No, it's not. I mean, delta from this like small period of 5 seconds when my internet was a bit drunk. So it's like in hundreds. Anyways, so nice test, by the way. Yeah, we all like collision on these guys here. And I mean, overall, it's a poor design to pour the swamps and letting player jump on them because they like to eat or jump. And you have to be really careful not to die and fall down. 366. You're pretty close, man. I think it was like 500 frames. Feels amazing, man. Or just run in the water. And yeah, the thing about this level is it also separated in like basically 2 parts. There's a down part in this level, where if you visit the down part once, you can't get back on top. So you kinda need to be careful not to go down there too early. Elevator patch doesn't fix swamps. So yeah. Elevator patch also only works on the actual elevators and a couple other platforms that are also actually elevators, but not really. You had only 10. Well, you're lucky. I mean, there is some weird problem with my internet here. I can't really tell what exactly is happening. So yeah, it's kinda unfortunate, but I have to deal with it. So I'm dropping like 300 frames every 30 minutes and so. Nice day this by the TheGael95. Okay, that's RNG for the third one. You can do it. Drop frame still at 2 currently, by the way. Yes. I mean, you have some time to spare. Okay, yeah, you can't hear me, I forgot. Anyways, I'll just tell right now. Gael has some time to spare anyways, so he should be fine. Should be fine.
Here we go!
You broke it! Oh no! I mean, can this call be a breaking of a pyramid if it's only like 5 people taking part in this? I'm not sure.
Here we go!
Anyway, so that's the course I was talking about. It's course 8 over Hidden Oasis, which is like basically like a second part of this overall one, which you need to get using the cannon, which you get near the Ice Crystal Tower level. Also, that was a really nice skip. Like you skip the boxes but with just regular wall kick instead of having to spawn them and go back and forth. You just need really small skip and pretty simple. Alright, so that's just a kind of small desert with a bunch of pretty simple stars in it. I mean, overall, the first and second overworld, even maybe like course 12 and lower, are pretty simple in this game, and like just a chill walk, and it's pretty cool. I mean, Mushi, it's not really a maze to that kind, it's just kind of a small, like, walking section. It's not too bad. Wata. Hi, Mick. They're going the same way this time. Probably going to... Oh, he already got the pyramid star, right? I think he actually did, yeah. So he's now going for the top, and on the top there are like a small alcove that we need to drop down to, if I recall correctly. Oh, that's nice stuff. That's a nice pose. Hello, how are we doing? How's everyone doing now today? Yeah. Okay. I feel lonely. No, it's not me. I think. I guess that is over right now. Time to load a new M64 file. Yeah, weather is cool. It's been cool here. Like, it's actually getting a bit warmer, but my foods are not feeling too warm right now. So it's kinda chill. It's kinda chill. This is so sad. Can we talk about Avona Classic? Avona Classic is a really good game. There's a bunch of neat stuff in it. Like, I mean, it is made by one person, but has so many cool gimmicks. Like, it has portals into it has a runner stage, bunch of amazing bosses, and terrible music. So what else do we need from the fan game? This is intentional, yes. That's definitely intentional. So what should I do now? My parents RNG. I suppose it is a parents RNG. So let's see if Isometer is up to doing Ultra Badge Rush, maybe? Wait, Eclipse here, I take that back. What are you taking back? Give me a sec, I'll read it. I don't know. I don't know. You mean Eclipse talk percent on every SRM? Parents RNG, yes. Feels amazing, man. I can launch Starvange, Super Mario 74 myself for memes. So I'm gonna continue, Gil. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, he's continuing. Yay! Okay. PogChamp. So I guess he lost like a couple of minutes from just taking a small break with a pausing. Also, we will make an actual SRM some year, mark my words. I mean, you can't say that this is not SRM. It's just, it feels like an SRM. It has its amazing, how can I call it? Like, feel of randomness. Like, taking the shadow before, like one day before the marathon, setting up new rounds during the marathon. It's just an SRM. It feels good. Not even Pi would do that, and he's meme porter. Yes. Splicing complete, yeah. New M64 file loaded. Task is finishing. Anyway, so that's the star I was talking about. That there's like a random alcove here that you need to get on top and like with some jump kicks. Pretty simple star, but it's just annoying to find casually. Alright, so we have under construction star. This star is on top of the wooden things out there. So I suppose Gale is gonna get it. He's going the different way now. Okay. So I suppose he does need to go that way now. That's a secret star there, and yes. I mean, this is not the worst secret star in this game. Like, most secret stars in this game are terrible. Like, you need to have like preemptive knowledge about Super Mario 74 now to be able to get it. I like the C mode, it's pretty cool. It reminds me of some nightmares that I have had yesterday when I was sleeping, like with a man without a mouse and such. Anyway, so that's an under construction star for you. First of all, the secret star, we don't talk about the secret stars, yes. We watch Caleb videos of Super Mario 74. Also, I think Caleb actually finished Super Mario 74 playthrough not too long ago. So now my point is actually valid.
Here we go!
Okay, I should be back. So we are back to the course 1. The reason we are going back to the course 1 is because we need to get the wing cap in order to collect some stars in course 1. And that star in course 1 is just a flying to the platform and getting the star. As easy as that. So there's a wing cap, and he's just gonna fly to these two platforms you can see right there. And there's just a star floating somewhere in the mid-air. Actually, that's a box floating in the mid-air. Same thing though. Ooh, that was close. Super close. But, ooh, okay. Third time the charm. Oh, he bonked on it. Can he still be on platform? No! This is full of shame by TheGael95. Yeah, but he still has a wing cap left, so he could just go on top.
Here we go! Let's go!
resetting your marathon will fail.
Here we go!
If anyways, I got to be thankful with this run now. I mean, I guess. I'm actually not sure which pace Gale is right now. I suppose it's a good pace. Actually, is Void still asleep right now? I suppose he is, but I'm curious. Maybe busy with IRL stuff? Let's look in Discord real quick.
Here we go!
No, apparently he's still not here. It's fine. Perhaps keep us free. Yes. Especially with a poor collision on the bottom of the pipe. Definitely free. Okay, Gale, you can do it. Just double jump. Get slightly. Slightly one more time. Triple jump. Yay! Yes, I suppose he's gonna go to the Vanish Cap right now. So Vanish Cap is just some neat course with the blue fog in it. And has a couple issues in it. Like for example, there are places where music just dies for whatever reason. Which is terrible. But I mean that's mostly an issue of the older importer. And because this hack is actually kinda old. Also game might just bug out when breaking the Vanish Cap box, so you gotta be careful with that. And so that's a pretty nice tech skip. And another All Star. So he's just gonna get an All Stars like during getting to other coasts, which is neat. And also that's like one way to go down. You just need to lose 10 minutes to Cooper.
Hegel!
Hello there. So it's a 3 run. I think it's a 3 run was like I think it was a 3-hour run with a 245 minutes estimate, which is not too good to say. About fan game marathon run, better TBH. I mean, you did have this amazing layouts. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, Gale, you can do it. I believe in you. No, don't tell me that's the parent RNG again. No. The FM run had my mic in it. I mean, you could just join the voice call and we're gonna talk about your mic again, Shep, if you want to cover. So, yeah. I guess the same joke. Oh, okay, he's back. Maybe, I think this one was actually a rage pause. I'm pretty sure this time it wasn't a rage pause. Oh, come on. Alright, yeah, he just getting some handicap that he can beat the schools, even being like losing like 5. Oh, that's nice. Common mistake, by the way. Oh, rip Shep. So I'm curious who Zach asked this question, because there are like a bunch of people here. So, who was it? 15, 17, 16. Are there any 2x digits here? Oh, 2x numbers, I'm sorry. 2x digits sounds like insane. It's like even universe is not that old as 2x digits. 15, 13. Can I say 15 though? I don't turn 15 until next week. No! No! You're gonna be lying. 29, that's a good number. I like it. I think I'm 22. I honestly don't remember. I'm either 21, 22, maybe 23. No, 22. 22, I'm sure. Like it's the best thing to pick the middle variant, 22. Feels old, man. Yeah. Wait, did it actually drop random games? I haven't seen it. Seems okay to me. Kicking liar, yeah. Alright, so this time Gale definitely is gonna get the star. Long jump. Get on the boxes. Hey! He's gonna get a vanish cap. And the vanish cap is needed to go through this vanish cap wall. And yes! Star number 49. What a freaking star. The second trip to Haunted Factory. I'm not sure what does it mean, but apparently he wanted to. He didn't have the vanish cap, so he couldn't get the Haunted Factory star earlier than that. Alright, so he's gonna get another Aura star, I suppose. Yes, and that's 50 star. And with 50 stars, he can just go and do the Bowser 2, beat the Bowser, and then get the access to the Aura 3, which you're gonna see right now. Oh my god, this guy. Okay, so Gale is really close to the Bowser 2 fight. And yeah, as I said earlier, the Bowser fights in this game are basically just the vanilla fights with some random stuff in it. Why is this in here? You mean why there is a Super Mario 74 50 star running here? The reason is because we got an internet issues with the isometer run, so we had to replace it with something, and that something was Super Mario 74 50 star run. No, Shigo showed out for everyone. His was actually really helpful, but it was SSRM2018 run that got cancelled. But maybe Isometer will be able to do the SSRM2018 Ultra Badge Rush run, which is absolutely amazing. We'll see how it goes though. We really hope Isometer's internet is doing well. He was having some heavy storm issues like today, so that was the problem with his internet, and ISP had to do some works in order to fix it. Alright, so now this is an Aura 3, and in order to get to the Bowser 3, which takes 110 stars, he's gonna use this amazing Park Box, which has some nice properties that you can use in order to click through this door. So he's gonna put the box like this, not like this though. He's gonna make it absolutely as parallel as he can do it. Okay. Drop it and flip inside. Clip inside. Okay. Now this clip might be a little bit tricky because cork box are weird, but here we go. And that's a clip. And that's about the 3. But it's not over yet. It is not over yet, because he needs to do the cannon skip in the Bowser 3, which is really not that much of a fun of a trick. And he needs to do some really interesting wall kicks in order to skip shooting this cannon. So apparently he needs to get some good frame of wall kick in order to get on top. Okay, that's one. There are actually 3 rings here, so ooh, that was close. So he needs to do a bunch of wall kicks to get there, and they are kind of precise. Oh, that's a Hell's Pulse Rage grab. He went a little bit too much to the right, Also because you spawned outside in this I think castle area, I can call it. You need to get the cork box again and clip again, which is annoying. But what can we do? Yeah, this trick is pain. Also, 0 lives doesn't look too good to me. I would try to reset and to get some lives back if Gael is gonna have troubles with the Bowser fight. Alright. Alright, so let's see if he's gonna be able to do it again. Look in this chat, he is still Rip Schools Bob, so I suppose he didn't succeed in getting this trick. Shh. Sounds. Age Live ASMR. Kappa. Oh, that wasn't even an attempt.
Game over.
Okay. So
Okie dokie.
dang. Alright. So now he got his 4 lives back. Also nice black ground under the flowers, because that's definitely how flowers work. So they just burn the ground to ashes when they're growing. Realism. Oh no, I should have hashtag realism. That's right. That's the right word. Anyway, so box clip version 3.0. Let's go. But yeah, for real, the thing with the textures like this is because Lugmanlord forgot to texture the bottoms under the flowers, and if you don't texture the bottoms under the flower, like if you forgot to texture any polygon, it will cause editor or importer to pick some random texture from the level and assign it to it, so it could take like a bunch of really weird colors like this. That's basically just some random texture in that level, like stretched really heavily. What do you expect from a grandfather? Yeah, I mean, I don't blame this hack for anything. It does really well job, but you have to agree that modding was not the best part of this game. Okay, can he do it? Alright. This time. No. He's going a bit too close, in my opinion. Oh. I think he's talking to this door a little bit too much today. That was definitely the worst cosplay ever. I think my voice doesn't even sound even close to what I hear. Like it's significantly more higher than I hear it, like by my brain. Oh come on, Gael, don't tell me you failed this again. Still better than artisan warm impression. Glad I have never heard it, I guess. I'm not gonna try it, don't even ask. I'm not gonna try it. You mean a bunch of glitch Texas? Yes. Yes. Yeah, Beast B3 is arguably the best trick in the game. Alright, so take 5 or 6? Take 5, I think. Alright, so triple jump to the first ring. Keyboard. I suppose Gael wasn't able to perform this trick successfully then. Dang. I mean, you still have like 5 minutes in order to get this trick, so he should be good. Oh, I didn't know you can do that. Okay. But I mean, it is understandable why boxers perform like this. But I didn't know you can do it on like a wooden sign. Alright, so can we hear this time a little bit more of this amazing Donkey Kong 64 song? Let's see. Oh, that was a really poor triple jump. Not even enough to reach the first ring. Oh! Dang! Yeah, I mean, yeah. Do a backflip wall kick off the sign and grab the cork box that's gonna be placed on the sign. That's quite some challenge for AP. Also, is Izumita is alive? Like, let's check the list real quick. I'm not sure. No, he's not here, so I have a bad thoughts about the Izumita's internet right now. So I guess Gael has like another. Ooh, that was quite some death. So I have a bad thoughts about the Izumita's internet right now. So I guess we're gonna be doing Star Range 5.5 next. Right? Am I right? If that's the plan? At Andrews SM64. Also, I'm pretty sure you can also do this wall kick trick in the EE version of this game, which is, I think, pretty similar to this, if not even the same. It might be mirrored as most levels in this game. How long is 5.5? 5.5 is less than 40 minutes, so it should be just fine to fit it. Oh, gee, that's not right. When Star Range 1 starts? Star Range 1 starts in like 30 minutes though, right? Yeah, it starts in like 35. Ooh, that's probably not gonna work then. Yeah, that will fit then. I'm ready for Star Range 1 already if we want to do that instead. I mean, we both have both Drunk Man and TB here, so we should be good.
Game over. Okie dokie.
I mean that we're gonna definitely switch the host after this run finishes, if he does finish it. It is. But we'll see how it goes. Like, I guess that's gonna be a last set of lives he's gonna be spending on this trick. $35 at most, actually. Not $35 at most. Yeah, okay. I was thinking like 35 minutes for Star Range 5.5 is quite some run. Like, what is the record for Star Range 5.5? I think it's like 31, right? And it's kind of a tricky game to run anyways. Thirty minutes, okay. So I guess it's gonna be a last attempt for the Gael to attempt this trick. And the next game is probably gonna be Star Range 1, right? That's how it's gonna work. So I suppose that's how it's gonna work out. So, I don't know. So we have like 35 minutes. Yeah, they're a good run that can fit. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, thanks everyone for watching. And that was Super Mario 74 50 star obtaining by TheGael95. And see ya.